Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be making strawberry freezer jam. This will be my first time ever making freezer jam. I'm sure I've helped my mom before in years past, but yeah, we went and picked up a whole bunch of strawberries early this morning. We were a couple early birds and got about 20 pounds of strawberries. I'm over here making angel food cake, so we'll have that for supper tonight. Looks good. It's supposed to look like that? Yeah. Like my mom, but I fail at the pie crust. Mom's never been the greatest at pie crust, but she has 2 days off a week that she helps here on the farm, and she takes off at the salon. And oh, hold on. Oh wow. All right, that's my pie filling. So I have to finish this a second because it's nice and thick already. That happened really fast. I'm stealing Mackenzie for the morning. And Dad can have you in the afternoon. No. You want to be with me? You want to work in the kitchen? I don't want to go outside. Okay, I got to figure out how to do it. Alright, 2 pie crusts ready to get in the oven. Mackenzie has a mess here on the counter, but she cut up all these strawberries for the pie filling. And yeah, my angel food cake is just about done. Here's the angel food cake, all finished, turned out good. The bottom a little bit stuck to this, but Mackenzie already cleaned it off. So, we'll eat this with some strawberries. 2 pies are complete. This is the crust I made, and this is the crust Mackenzie made. And it's okay. Sometimes crust shrinks. Mine did a little bit right here. Mine looks like Pee Wee Herman. Stop. It's good. It's going to be really good. Doesn't matter what it looks like. It matters what it tastes like. We have to get these in the fridge. We better try it. We have to get it in the fridge first so it sets. Well, we haven't had much rain. And I think the last month or so we've had a ½ inch. And that was just the other day. We had 2/10 one day, and then last night we got another 2/10. It's really just keeping the dust down is really what it's doing. So we are getting ready to irrigate. We haven't irrigated in a couple years at least. And so we're doing some changes to the irrigation line, running it along here, the orchard area. So our pond is back yonder, okay, and the water actually goes, it used to go to the pond all the way that way to the corner of our property and then down to the corner of the property here, and it goes under the road so that we can irrigate across the road. But we're changing it so that the water doesn't have to go all the way to that end. It's just going to go from the pond to this side of the barn, down here, and then over if we need it across the road. Our aluminum pipe here, I believe, is 6 inch and 40 feet long. So the guys are getting the irrigation equipment all ready. This is the motor, and then this here is our reel that we have. And yeah, I think everything's getting close to being ready to go. Hey.
Hi. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
You look nice today. So yeah, we you know, all of May we only had like 4/10 of an inch, and then we got like a 1/2 inch in the last couple of days, but it was with 2/10 and a 3/10. And so we have a couple fields that we can irrigate, so I thought we would start set up to irrigate. So we're getting this ready. We haven't used it in a couple of years, but this is a Cummins 4-cylinder. It's a 3.3 liter, about 80 horse. So then, but yeah, just kind of checking it over, making sure everything works. We got it started, changed the air filter out, oil, and then just lubricating up. Like in there's a bearing that needs to be greased, but filling it with fuel, and we're going to take it down to the pond here in a little bit. And then the reel, we got that out, storage too, and we like to grease this ring here because these rings take a lot of well, that's what reels the whole thing in, so we like to keep that well lubricated. And but yeah, this reel, I bought it brand new quite a few years ago. It's got a lot of hours on it, so it's seen a lot of use. But last year we got timely rains and we didn't use it, but this year we are gonna do some with it and
clean out all the nutrients of the pond.
Because our pond is basically a runoff pond. We dug it out for fill dirt, so but we also can pump water out of it. So it's kind of a dual purpose. We use the dirt for fill, and then we can pump out of it. So we'll show you that in a little bit.
This is what happens when you don't keep things mowed up. Trees grow.
Well, I don't like trees growing here.
Yeah, but we have to get this pipe out of there. This is how much it grows in a year. Or 2. 2 years. That's amazing. These are all little trees. Hey, we got some milkweed. Fascinating. I hope there's no snakes. I'll do a woodchuck any day. So guys are still working at putting things together. I think we've got all the line that we're gonna need. Kevin's working on the foot valve, which keeps water in the line, so it doesn't have to be primed every single time.
It has a screen on it too to keep junk out.
Oh yeah, it does have a screen on it. That way it doesn't collect garbage. And Ethan's putting a barrel on the bottom of it. That way the foot valve doesn't go all the way to the bottom of the pond and suck up like mud and stuff, or get stuck in the mud, so that keeps it up a ways. And so that's what we've done in years past, so that seems to work. It's a 40-foot suction line. He wants to tell you all about it. What? Yeah, I think I already mentioned it's 6-inch line. They're 40-foot pieces.
Get it there, we'll rotate the barrel to the top.
Yeah, the barrel will go to the top. Yeah.
Alright, push it this way. There you go. Alright. Gotta be slow moving. A little more. Yeah.
adding a little grease to the joint here, the connector. That way it helps seal it.
There we go.
Hammer?
Hammer. I don't know if I need that.
Where's your wrenches?
Up what?
Now we tighten these up, the bolts, and then we'll be able to prime it. That's our hand pump primer.
So this,
It brings the water.
what it does, it creates a vacuum in there, in the suction side. And then some guys have an auto primer, or they use it off the engine, but this is kind of old school yet. It's a hand pump. So we'll find out if there's any leaks here soon. Because you'll hear them.
This is where the workout comes in. If we have any air leaks, then the water doesn't get sucked up.
We're primed.
Ethan's getting jumper cables.
Guess we gotta get another battery.
Ah. Oh, there we go. New day. Last night the guys got the reel set in place, and this is where the first pole will be, and they already pulled it out. It's over the hill, you can't see it from here, and this will be the first run. Can't remember how far each way reaches. I think it's 120 feet maybe, but we just had to replace this pipe because Ethan went to go start it this morning and it blew, so can't have that. So that's what we just replaced it with, this one. And yeah, I think he's gonna try starting it again. He's over here in the weeds though. Alright, we're gonna start this thing up. This is 120 gallons of diesel fuel. This motor goes through 2 gallons of diesel an hour, so it roughly costs us $10 an hour to irrigate. We're pumping 30,000 gallons per hour. You can change how much you actually put on the field, so probably put an inch on or so.